Back here at Talladega after another accident, bringing under the third caution of the iRacing Flea Market Triple Crown. Wesley Outlaw, Charles Rutten. In-race reporters are Ray Richard, Derek Fulton, and Will Duvall. Will, what's your take on what happened? You got a good run going for you. You were just kind of amongst that chaos there a moment ago.
Yeah, got a great run going. Car feels incredible. I'm loving this setup that they've got us on here today. And, we got into a little bit of a mix-up. A couple cars in front of me got checked up. And if I'd have checked up quick enough to stay off the back of the 90, I'd have gotten rear-ended. So I went up high. And I made a poor choice and didn't back out of it, and just ended up catching the left rear corner of the 92. I really didn't intend to do that. It's not what I wanted. To be honest with you, I misjudged how long in front of these cars are a lot, because it's longer than pretty much anything else I've driven.
A lot of craziness that is going on for sure. Well, we'll let you go. I know we got the lights off on the pace car. We'll get ready for the restart. Go get them, Will.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
The Cowboy, Will Duvall. In that car number 32. From Mannington, West Virginia, the World of Thunder, Loud Pedal Productions, Team Outlaw Motorsports entry. And, hey, speaking of World of Thunder, we got a special all-star race with the World of Thunder in NASRA for pavement racing coming up in September, Charles Wooten. Broadcast right here on LSR TV.
Yeah, definitely one I am looking forward to. It's always good when leagues work together on iRacing for the better of iRacing, the better for both leagues. We try to provide that with our leagues. We try to get connections with other league owners.
Yes.
And we've done it. You got Joe Panino. He's been in the booth. He's done work for us. He works with other people. You have Will Duvall. He works with us. He's done other things with other people, racing in this league. And then, of course, you have Derek Fulton, who's talking about now wanting to hop in the booth and do some stuff. So, it's one thing we pride ourselves on here is the cohesiveness, that's a big word for you, that we have with our leagues and how well we try to work with them and let them work with each other as well.
Ready to come for the restart. 1 lap to halfway. 11 laps to go. And we will see where things develop as the pace car will drop on to pit road. Here we go again. Ladies and gentlemen, the continuation of stage number 2 for the drivers of the NASRA Outlaw Super Late Model Series at Talladega in this historic, prestigious, points-making weekend. This race here in the iRacing Flea Market Triple Crown. And back to the whip again, the number 1 in P1, Garrett Maines, the Smithfield Foods Sadler eSports entry, pulling away back to the lead on the back straightaway. But this is not good, though. Here's my thing. He could pull away like that, and then the draft can suck him up. And I think that's what's going to happen to the 1 car.
Yeah, so you've got right now Matthew Allen, Clinton Castleberry, Michael Jeans, Ken Zeems. That's a tongue twister. Jeans and Zeems. All these guys right there, they are looking to capitalize off of him being so far ahead. And look right there, they're getting right on his back bumper.
They are. And here they come, like a hot knife through butter. Garrett Maines made that mistake to pull away from the pack the way he did. And that has allowed the draft to run him down like a sitting duck. The lone wolf is now Maines in the 1 car. Can he keep that number 1 position? Or will we see someone else run him back down?
Yeah, it's going to be a very interesting one here. And, he gets a shot in the shorts here. The 127 of Allen. He says,
Matthew Allen means business.
Yeah, he is
Matthew
not
Allen means business. And while that goes on, they're going to come to the line here, Charles, and we are coming to halfway. Just after halfway now. Second half underway with now 8 laps to go.
Yeah, and, they say rubbing's racing right now. I can guarantee you that one of Garrett Maines doesn't want any rubbing. You can rub somebody, and he did it good. I believe it was in a straightaway of the track. One thing you do not do is a huge no-no is what he just did. He bumps him or rubs him in a corner. You can do it down these straightaways, but you don't do it in the turns.
That's right. You got to respect your man. No bump drafting into that corner. They even do it in the reality world. They talk about it. You got to suffer a penalty, even a fine in real racing if you do that here. As they work their way off the corner. A little give and take, a little 3 wide, a little nestle and a tussle and a hustle. Off the back there, the top 10. That's that battle between Pete Polini, J.J. Jensen III, Kernan Church, all in that backpack of the top 10. They'll work their way back around. It's still Garrett Maines leading with now 7 laps to go. And I feel like we're setting ourselves up for this finish like we saw in race 1, where everybody is just putting their places, putting their pieces into place, so to speak, like a chess match. And then they'll be ready to pounce like an alley cat on a mouse in a dark night.
That is very descriptive. I like it. It's going to happen, Wesley, as it's getting more and more interesting. Will Duvall is still hanging on to that 5th spot here at the moment. And I'm going to be frank with you. I don't know what I'm more excited about, the conclusion of this race, what's going to happen in race 3, or the chicken fried steak I just ordered for celebrating these 3 races. Contact in the middle. Wow. That's the last place you want to be, too, is in that, you've heard it, I've heard it. It's considered that sucker hole when you're stuck right in the middle, and that's where the 51 is right now of Pete Poloni.
Down the back straightaway.
And there's some major contact right there.
A couple of cars have got together into the corner. Getting down to the end of this thing here, and there you see it. Caution coming out.
Take a look, and
that's Bladen Edwards, the 72 car for Swag. The other car, the number 02 of J.J. Jensen III, crashed, wrecked, destroyed in race 2.
Take a look.
And it all
here.
started by this 3-wide move. That's where we thought they were going to wreck earlier. Remember, Charles?
Yeah, and it does. You'll watch the 72 here. We're going to switch up to the aerial cam and watch. You'll see the 51 does get a little piece of this action right there. That's what starts it. And then the 02 and the 72 pay the price for it.
What a tough break.
So,
man,
there's always that person, usually anyway, that's the innocent victim in all of that, and that right now is the 72. And just an innocent victim in all of it. So he had nowhere to go.
Wow. Well, this totally changes everything.
That it does. We're sitting right now at 6 laps to go when we take the green flag. Again, they caution laps not counting. And I kind of like that. You don't see it in asphalt racing, Wesley, too much. But being that it's only 20 laps, if we had had cautions, this race would have probably already been over.
Katie bar the door, ladies and gentlemen. What a show we've got. This race far from over. Well, joining us in the broadcast booth to carry us along for the rest of the way, Charles, is also the president of NASRA, the founding father, and I mean that with no disrespect, for the North American Sim Racing Association, along with the likes of other members, including Brady LaBeouf, Matthew Lee, Derek Fulton. Michael McKinnon joins us. Michael, from the land of Lincoln, Illinois. What do you think of Talladega so far, my friend?
I think I heard Cody say they were going 203. I'd say I'm enjoying it thus far. What do you think about that? There's not many things on here go 203.
203 miles an hour, Charles. I'll tell you what, again, just amazing. And we were talking with Ray Richer, and they were saying speeds were topping out at 196 just without being in the draft. And then they're going 200-plus miles an hour in the draft, Charles.
Yeah, it is insane. And, on a completely side note, I think I'm just going to pay Michael to be the rest of the announcer for race of 2 and 3. He comes in here with his manly voice and makes me look bad.
Did you say manly voice? I'll take that.
Michael, I don't really know if Michael's is an announcer, so we got to see how he goes here. So, Michael, you ready? Did I get you your Discord? Are you ready to go?
Yep, I'm on the Discord. Let's just hope it cleans up for me a little bit. I'm a little pixelated, but I'll do my best.
I got you. Well, maybe Cody can reset us real quickly. Maybe Cody can reset us real fast and give us a chance to try to get going again. So we'll do that and get us.
We will redo it while we're under caution. Yes.
There we go.
Gotta love swag cautions. Again, I definitely think I'll be using them for some logos here in the near future. And we'll see if that cleared anything up on the production feed.
If that makes things a little bit better.
Yeah, it's definitely better. I can actually read the people now. That's good.
Yes, sir. Phenomenal job there. Again, Garrett Maines leading the way. Michael McKinnon joining us in the broadcast booth. By the way, we still have 6 laps to go in Stage 2 of the iRacing Flea Market Triple Crown. Michael, what did you think of this format? The lights are off on the pace car. We're going to come to green next time by. This is a pretty bonkers idea, isn't it?
I think it makes it much more interesting because you're paying single points, double points, triple points. So I think some of these guys are just kind of hanging out and I don't know. It's crazy from what I'm watching. They go like crazy for a while, and then they get in a mess, and hopefully we can get these last couple laps in here and get to the third one here. I think it'll be the best of the day. I
think the third one's going to be fun, exactly, for sure, as we'll get ready to come back for the restart in just a moment. Again, as the yellow flag coming out after a multi-car accident for the third time here in stage number 2, putting us under our swag caution flag for the third time in race 2. Garrett Maines leading the way as the field will get ready to come back for the restart again. Matthew Allen in second spot. By the way, Michael, I am going to send you timing and scoring, my friend, so you can kind of keep up with it in real time, kind of like we do with NASCAR. And you can be able to click on that link right there, buddy. And if we do have a little pixelation for you, as you said, you can be able to check out timing and scoring from there. So that'll help you out.
Yeah, I'm okay. I can at least make out the numbers and stuff. I'm just pixelating. Our internet's kind of been a little screwy today, so we'll do what we can do.
I'm going to tell you right now, Wesley, and this can go for you, the one thing that will help pixelation more than anything is ordering some chicken fried steak from a cafe.
I was gonna say hot wings from Buffalo Wild Wings, but that's all right. I would have took that.
I was about to say, don't get lazy on us now, Charles, because you got Michael in here now. You're supposed to still work.
Oh, I'm working up until DoorDash gets here with my delivery.
Ladies and gentlemen, 6 laps to go here in stage 2 for the NASRA Outlaw Super Late Model Series. Michael, won't you bring us back to green, my friend?
Yes, sir. Garrett Maines out front. Got Matthew Allen on the outside, Clinton Castleberry behind. So I can see a few of these guys are going to get very, very hostile here. They're going to get to it. We're going to see lays back, tries to get the run.
And the Cowboy Will Duvall also there in the top 5 as they come back to speed into turn number 1 and 2 on the restart with under 5 laps to go here in stage number 2. Double points on the line. Michael Jeans, race 1 winner, hooks up on the outside lane around Allen.
Yeah, that's what I'm noticing, Wesley. The first stage winner started at the back. Here he comes, and I'm going to assume they're going to lay back a little bit and just try to get a big run on the leaders and try to go by here toward the end.
Kind of playing possum, Charles, if you will. They're coming around the line this time by, and 4 to go.
Yeah, it's a whole bunch of Jeff Stabnells out there right now. Ain't awesome. But look there's no real cohesion between anyone right now, Wesley. It's like a whole bunch of Chiefs and not Indians. Nobody wants to really work.